This is a story of two women and a dog with a little cute coat and a lot of anger. And I have to get it off my chest. So, a woman posted to the community Facebook, and I live in a small town where people know each other, where I've lived there for 5 years, and it's like I just walked in the door. Now, the woman said, I was driving past my house and I saw this woman with a dog with a little red coat taking a poop on my lawn. And she's lucky that my husband was driving, because then all I could do was give her the finger. So let's break it down. This woman sees someone's dog pooping on the lawn, doesn't wait to figure out whether the person's going to pick up the poop, and is threatening to run her over, or, and does give her the finger. This is where I come in. You might say, hey, why didn't you just not respond to that? Good question. Because the idea is you don't feed the trolls. But this isn't an anonymous troll. These are people who know each other, and this woman has posted this, and the people are all sort of being sympathetic to her. And I want to point out the other side of the story. Now, fortunately, most of the commenters weren't advocating running this woman over, because that's a joke right now, given what just happened in New Orleans. That's not the smartest to make. And here's my point. This woman was walking her dog, and this other woman has now called her out, threatened to run her over at some joking level, and said, this is a woman with a dog that looks like this, with a coat that looks like this. So imagine if this is your sister or your mother or yourself, and you're walking your dog. Now you're going to be like, oh my God, the dog. So what I said was, my dog doesn't like to poop necessarily in the street. And so maybe I'm not going to say we should take this down a notch, because that would only be raising it a notch. That's all I said. I haven't seen what will come of that. Comments will probably get turned off. But that's why I'm responding, because I don't like a bully. I don't like this kind of anger that is just running unchecked in my nice little community. And I walk my dog, and my dog does poop on people's lawns, and I clean it up. End of story. Maybe I'll update if not. But again, I just wish that we could all take it down a notch. I also, a long time ago, was like having my dog run loose, and she ran up to this guy's dog, and the guy pulled a Glock and nearly shot my dog. In what normal world is that okay? What do you think?